It's a spring-like day here in the UP. My geese have worked their way toward the house. They've stayed away all winter. And I'm replacing the distributor cap and rotor. And I think this is a 99, maybe it's a 98. So I watched a video, and I can link that video down below that will explain how to do it. I got the part. Right now I'm going to tell you that I did not diagnose this issue with my truck. It was getting sluggish. And Dutch, my husband, said it does this when the distributor cap is going bad, which happens a lot with this truck. So unfortunately for me, he's out of town, and if I want to drive it, I have to replace it myself. So I looked up this video and I watched it, and it was all of like 8 minutes. And I can tell you right now, this is going to take me a lot longer than 8 minutes. I've replaced other things on vehicles before. If I need any help, I'll just call a friend, Dutch, and he'll talk me through it. But it looked simple enough. Dutch has already told me some of the things are wrong in the video, like the screws, the ones that come with the package, with the replacement. It comes with this, let me show you, this and these little screws. But he said these are the wrong screws because it's been replaced so many times in here. Somebody stripped it out, so he's had to use different screws. So we'll see how it goes. I brought my little tiny camera here. I'm going to record what I do, and we'll see how it goes. And right now, I'm telling you, I'm not quite as prepared as I thought I was, because I can't comfortably reach it. It's down in here. So I'm going to go get something to stand on. I don't know if I'm going to grab a ladder, or, wow, I'm really washed out here, or something else. We'll see. I'm optimistic about this, yeah. I found a couple egg crates, and I think these will get me up high enough that I can reach in there easily. All right, so the distributor. Okay, I can see it. It's back here. See this? I'm going to have to remove these cables, plugs, I don't know what they're called. But first thing I have to do is get this off. And the video I watched said to loosen this up, and then it just, you wiggle it off, and this all lifts off of there. We'll see how that goes. And the dog here is riling up the geese. I was going to back the truck up, so I wouldn't have to walk in the mud, but it doesn't want to start. I don't know. Anyway, I went in and changed my boots, and Jack's putting snow down there. All right, we're going to get started here. Okay, he's got it off. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
That's not all that matters, though. It's also the conductors inside the cap that can go bad.
Right, so now we have to take that one off. Okay, it's pointed. You see where this is pointed? Because when we do it, we have to. Yeah, we have to line it back up that way.
This thing.
Yeah, it's facing that thing, so that'll make it easy to remember. Okay, let's check out the cap here. See, I don't know if that's corroded or anything.
Yeah, but it's also the contact that makes it the center pin.
Oh, it's missing something.
It's completely broken
Yeah,
off.
it's completely broken off.
That's why it didn't start.
Right there, that's why it didn't start when I tried to move it. Okay, so now we put the new one in, and it still wiggles around. Yeah, it's in there. It's not gonna pop off.
Turning.
Yeah, it's fine. And I didn't do it too tight, but mine not too tight and you're not too tight are two different things.
Well, if it quits running, then you know it wasn't tight enough.
Okay.
I don't want it over tight.
First I gotta find where it lines up there.
Uh-oh. That building just collapsed.
What?
A building just collapsed.
On purpose?
I don't know.
What do you mean by collapsed? It imploded?
The whole roof just caved in.
Is there snow on it?
Oh, there's a front end loader or something. You wanna...
Oh, okay, so it's not like there are people in it and they're gonna die.
I didn't know just happened or if somebody did it.
Okay.
No, I hope there's no people inside.
Well, not if there's a front unloader doing it. But if it just collapsed on its own, I can't. I guess I can if I mess around with it long enough.
So now tighten it.
Okay, now tighten them down just a little bit more.
Okay.
Because I thought you had loosened it already.
No, I hadn't touched that one. How about this
These
one?
on.
Those look good. I don't know about mine. Want to come see if you can push them on a little more? Oh yeah, you can't see these from here. They're all on, so now we got to put this other thing back in place. We're going to test it out now and see if it'll start. Is it recording? Okay. All right, hang on. I'm going to try it now. For some reason, my camera did not record sound here, but it started up. Look at that. And there I am on the phone telling Dutch all about it. And then look what happens here. Wilder decides he wants to join me. No, can't join me, Wilder. Okay, it started. Well, we did it. I didn't do it all on my own. Jack came out, so he helped, which was good. I'm sure I could have done it on my own, but it was nice to have help. The dog is right behind me. Hello, Wilder. He was no help at all. He didn't come around until we were done, and then he tried to jump in the truck with me when I started it. So it had been running really, really rough and chugging, and the last time I drove it, it almost seemed like it was the transmission. And I'm like, but we had parts on the way, and so I parked it. Well, we came out to work, and it was all muddy here, and I said, I'm going to back it up. Well, I went to back it up, and it wouldn't start. It just turned over and wouldn't start. And I said, well, we're going to work in the mud. So when we pulled it all apart, it was missing a little piece of metal. It's lucky I didn't get stuck somewhere on the road. With the help of Jack and phoning a friend, we got the job done, and now my truck runs again. Yes. This is the part that was, so you pull this out of the truck. You can see it's dirty. There's some corrosion on the connectors here. I don't know any of the terminology. And then this was inside the truck. And you see this right here? There was a little tab that came off the end here, and as you can see, it's completely gone, which is why the truck would not start this last time I tried starting it. What are you doing, Wilder? What are you doing? Yeah, you can't come with me. I'm not going anywhere. I gotta add oil, because it was also low on oil. I got some oil. Yeah, okay, get down. Say goodbye. He just made himself at home in here. We're not going anywhere, Wilder. We're not going anywhere. Come on out. Come on out. Yeah.